Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Polygon MATIC. I do want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. Taking a look at Polygon on the daily chart, you can see that we are below our bottom here on the weekly chart. This is the daily, but the bottom on the weekly is just at 38 cents. We'll remove this fib for now because we're going to take a look at it on the weekly chart. But if you zoom out, you take a look at what's going on here, you're coming back down to that June 2022 bottom. So you started retracing here to a local top in March 2023. From there, you printed a lower high, and once again, you're coming back down to that same level. Hopefully we can hold 36 cents as support and we don't break below it. That will be a negative scenario for us to break below 36 cents because this is a crucial support. We thought this was our bear market bottom, but as you can see, turns out it's not. If we take a Fibonacci retracement from that top to that bottom, as you can see, we broke below the 786. We're on our way down to the first fib level, and then your minimal target is going to be the 1.272 at 20.5 cents. So 2061 cents. And we don't really want to go that low. Anything can happen, obviously. This is crypto. We could have another black swan event that's going to cause a massive crash like we had back in March 2020 here. So in a span of a few weeks, we had a 79% correction. Right now, from the local top in March 2024, we are down 71%. This is nothing in comparison to how fast we dropped back in 2021. Even if you look at Bitcoin, like that was a 76% correction from the top in April 2021. Right now we're sitting at 71%. So we could still go down a few percent, maybe retest the bottom here in June 2022. But I think that's going to be as low as it gets for us in this cycle for Polygon MATIC if we're expecting a bullish continuation of this trend. On the daily RSI, we're obviously in the oversold like we were multiple times. We can add this to the chart here. Every time you land in this red block, you have a move to the upside. We can even extend this all the way back to 2021. As you can see, that red area is your buying signal. So back in July 2021, in May 2022, in June 2023, in August 2023, in April 2024, and right now in August 2024. Every single time that was a good buying opportunity. We just had a trade alert on Patreon, and obviously I'm trying to take advantage of this dip. I do own Polygon MATIC. Our average, I believe, is around 50-ish cents or so, but that's pretty low compared to where we were. This is a really good entry point, around 50 cents. And right now is also a very good opportunity for all of you to bring down that average buy-in price. So if you bought in, let's say, at the top of the bull market here, you want to be dollar cost averaging as you correct, because that way the average price goes down. So no longer is your average at $1.90, let's say. By the end of you accumulating MATIC coins, the average is going to be, let's say, somewhere around 70 cents. So now you can start calculating your profit from 70 cents, which is obviously a much better scenario for you, because if you start from $1.90, you're not going to make much money even if we get to $5. But if we start from 70 cents, obviously that changes. You're looking at a 7x if we get to $5 in this bull market. But that's what I have for Polygon MATIC on the daily. Let's switch over to the weekly. And before we continue with the video, I want to give a quick shout out to my Patreon. If you're interested in getting more exclusive content, you want to support me as a creator, and you like what you're seeing here on YouTube and you want more, feel free to check out the Patreon. That's definitely a place for you. There's a 7-day free trial, which means you can get access to all of my content since the inception of the page. So that means you get podcasts, low cap gems, technical analysis, project reviews, and a whole bunch of other stuff. We try to do posts there on a daily basis. We cover airdrops and a lot of stuff that we don't really cover on YouTube because we don't have as much time. And of course, because patrons get more stuff and more content. And if you're interested in that, the link is down below in the description. Thank you all. Let's continue on with the video. Taking a look at the weekly chart, you can see that we're coming back down to the support block, and it looks like this is buying time. I will be honest, this looks very bullish because we're coming back down to that exact same area. Like I said, I do want to see us hold that. If we don't, that could be bad news. We can also use this area here as a good measurement of where we could drop. So we're using the 2021 trading range there. Just go slightly below like that. So this block is set up between 34.5 cents all the way up to 39 cents. That's going to be your golden buying area for Polygon MATIC. And like I said, I hope we don't lose this low completely because that would be bad news. Then we could be expecting as low as 22 to 20 cents per coin. In any case, if you zoom out, you take a look at the weekly, you see how bullish this thing looks. Similar to the Chainlink chart, but unlike Chainlink, this was a massive, massive move to the upside here in 2021. Absolute explosion from 1 cent all the way up to $2.50. That's over 21,000% to the upside. That was a crazy, crazy move. And then from the all-time high there, we went down approximately 88%. So it's not doing bad or anything. This is a normal performance from this altcoin. Hopefully we'll have a nice breakout from this pattern, from this wedge that we're in. We just need some patience, and we need to dollar cost average when we have the opportunity to do so. If we set up a Fibonacci retracement, potentially we're going to be losing our June 2022 low, but we don't know yet, so we're not gonna assume this is gonna go lower. When it does, fine, we'll reset the fib. For now, this is the way it's looking. We have a $5 target for this bull market. There we go, $5. That's your 1.272 from the current prices. That is a 1,248% to the upside, which is really good in my opinion. That's really good. We just have to wait for this correction to be over. The elections are going to be coming to an end in November, and then we have potentially Trump doing bullish things starting January 2025. So the last quarter of 2024 is supposed to be very, very bullish. If we take a look at the RSI, you can see we're back down to those exact same values from 2022 and 2023, which is a good sign for any of us looking to DCA. And if you look at the stochastic, we have the exact same scenario on the stochastic. We're in the oversold. We were overbought here in December and February, just over 9 months ago. And right now we're in the oversold. So this is definitely a good buying opportunity. MATIC is a very, very bullish coin, and Polygon in general has lots of partnerships going on, and I don't see this project going to zero personally, so that's why I keep dollar cost averaging. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe and take care.